Welcome back to the Mental Manny podcast. This is episode number 2. I am your host Rossi, back with another 10 minutes. And today we will be talking about diet and how it can play such a big role in your life. Is diet something you may struggle with? Is diet one of those things that you maybe don't really care about? Because I know for most people that is probably the case. Diet is one of those things that we are taught through so much time that you can let yourself go, it's okay. We can do what we want, it's our bodies. But people forget that the body is the temple. People forget how far we've come because of the right choices we made. People forget that the stuff that we put in our body becomes our body, that we are the temple. We are the temple, the mind, the body, all connected. So the food you eat on a daily basis is gonna determine how you feel on some sort of a level. It's just the way that there's the old wives' tale of you are what you eat, you know? And that can be very, very true. That can be so true. That what you are is what you eat. Because everything you put in your body has some sort of an effect, whether it's high sugar, high fat, high calories. You need a healthy, balanced diet. I know that's said a lot by doctors, but it's not just because it's said by doctors, it's because it's true. It's that if you drink enough water, you're going to be hydrated. If you eat right, you're going to feel good. You're going to feel better. Because we need a certain amount of protein, we need a certain amount of fat intake, but healthy fats, we need a certain amount of calories per day. If it's under or over, we will feel that as people. It may take a lot of time, it may take a very little amount of time for that change, that effect to take place. But never neglect how important your diet is, because I was drinking so many energy drinks, I was drinking lots of sugary coffees and stuff like that. I was eating all the wrong stuff. I was eating chocolate, constantly eating crisps, eating loads of junk food with loads of horrible fats and bad calories. And I felt like the bad food. I felt horrible. I felt lethargic. I felt tired all the time. I felt unhealthy. And to give yourself the edge in life, you need to treat your body with respect. You need to treat your whole system with respect. And by doing that, you're gonna benefit from it a lot. And the way we can do this is just by doing very simple things like cutting down the amount of sugary drinks you have. It doesn't mean you're not allowed to have them. It means you need to control what goes in so you can control what comes out of you. So if you're drinking like a couple of cans of fizzy drinks a day, maybe cut that down to 1, and then maybe cut that down to 1 every other day. And that you'll already see the improvement. Drink more water and you'll feel more hydrated, you'll feel more energetic. Your muscles are like over 60% water, so they need that to function properly. Your brain needs that to function properly. And same with food. If you just cut out the crisps, the chocolate, maybe have it as a treat, you know, in small quantities, that is fine. It's all part of the balanced diet. You've got to let yourself go on a little front of it, but doing it constantly, it's not good for your body or your mind. You need to control it while you can, and you need to make it part of your routine. You need to eat more vegetables. And by doing all of these little small things over a long period of time, you will benefit so much from it. You'll be faster than ever. You'll be smarter than ever. You will feel healthier than ever. It is a major, major difference in life. This isn't even taking into the equation exercise, this is just diet. You will feel so much better if you eat the right foods. If you are vegetarian, you should eat good vegetarian meals. If you eat meat, you should be eating good meat, not meat you buy from a takeaway, but meat you buy from the butcher. You need to buy loads of different vegetables. You need to mix up your diet. You need to be eating enough carbs so you've got enough energy. You need to be taking enough protein so you're building, so you have the power. You need to be taking in the right amount of essential fats so that your gut and stuff like that are protected, that your body is protected. You need to be taking in enough healthy bacterias. You need to be taking in the right amount of minerals so that your body can work at its peak performance. You need to be taking in all these little steps and making that one big step in your life, and honestly there will be no bigger change you can make. You can start exercising, but what you're going to need to do first is change your diet, because diet is the essential. It is the essential. I can't emphasize it enough. It is the essential of life. We are the food we eat. And I've just blurted all this information at you, and you're probably thinking, oh, fuck this guy, you know? Like, nah, this guy's on chatting absolute BS. But honestly, if you do it, and you do it for maybe a couple months, you'll see the difference. You can come back to me and say I'm wrong, but I guarantee you come back to me and say, look man, I had my doubts, but I did it and I did feel quite a bit better, or I felt some sort of a benefit from doing that. And I've had so many people thank me for the advice of just changing the smallest things, and then it leads to bigger things. You change more and more about your life. It's all about the positive movements. It's all about taking those positive steps. And stop thinking of it as a chore, because this is your body, it's your everything. This is your life we are talking about. Life is not a chore. It's something you do because you want to be here. You want to be here for as long as possible to experience everything you can. And the way we can benefit ourselves in that experience is by making sure our body is in the best condition it can be in. And if our body's in a really good condition, it will benefit our mind so much. It's proven that sugar can make you feel like absolute... It can make you feel depressed. So sugar is a leading cause of so many issues, and it's not seen enough. Like, we just see it as something that we're allowed to eat and something that we're allowed to have a lot of, but your body hates you for it, and little cutbacks here and there make all the difference in the world. It's not saying that you're having to take a massive leap all at once. You just take little steps, keep moving forward, little steps, keep moving forward, and you will feel so much better at the end. Believe me, I made this change so many times. I lived such a healthy life before, I went down the wrong road, and now I'm switched back to that healthy life, and I feel better than I ever have, honestly. And that isn't even including the exercise. I will talk about exercise in the next episode, and how you can get fit by summer. Easy peasy. I am your host Rossi, and this has been The Mental Manny. See ya.